Good evening, everyone. This is Shedby back after a week off for more Last of Us 2 on grounded difficulty with Permadeath by chapter. Once again in the Hillcrest area. All right, good to see you always. So, I'm very tired today. So I have some sugar water to try to help me have a chance at beating this part, but temper your expectations, as a tired shed is not a skilled shed. So we do have 60 frames a second now with the boost patch that just came out for the yeah, I'm drinking red sugar water, so with extra electrolytes. Alrighty. I anticipate not a super high performing stream in terms of like gameplay, but we shall see. Man, that's like what, 4 days now? You want to see oh yeah. With my bow? Wait. No, the bow didn't kill him. Oh, hey Talesian, how's it going? I'm very tired tonight. I'm going to warn you guys. I've worked about 35 hours in 3 days, so I'm very, very tired. Drinking a little Gatorade as a pep up, hopefully. We get to play 60 frames a second. I think that's already enabled. Yep, okay, cool. Maybe it will make me a better player. All those extra frames. It is. I have a scant 6 days remaining on this project, and then freedom. But the next 6 work days will be very excruciating. You gonna look at me, or you gonna look at the truck, dude? Me or the truck? Me or the truck? Me, huh? You almost fooled me there. So, everyone in your house doing all right, Talesian? I am just overcome with weariness, but I refuse to cancel 2 weeks in a row. If I get too demoralized, I might shift games, but hopefully that won't be. Oh, let me catch up on chat. 3rd birthday. Dragons Eat Tacos party. Sounds like a good party. I can't believe he's 3 years old. Time is a flat circle. You gonna look at me, you gonna look at the truck. Me or the truck? See if I can avoid the dog now. Apparently, I decided to stand up, and that was super pro. can remember how to play. What buttons do I have? I don't even know these buttons anymore. It's been too long. Too long indeed.
Shut it.
There's a book called Dragons and Tacos. It's bad because the stand-up button is the button that I'm trying to use to not to crouch. Maybe that's because of Resident Evil Village that I've been playing. I missed my good window. All right, that person's gone. Gotta wait for window lady to turn. Or not window, roof lady. Oops. Oh well. Dragons don't like spicy salsa because it makes them breathe lots of fire uncontrollably. I can buy that. Oh, I extended the community goal since I was off a week and because I've been feeling bad. So yeah. I think this is going to pretty much be par for the course tonight. Oh my gosh.
Got her!
I've lost control over buttons. It does look amazing. I just need to relearn the buttons. Playing how do I? Let me look at the controls. I've been playing lots of Village, so let's see. Interact, crouch prone, jump, melee, reload. Okay. I saw that the teaser came out, but I didn't actually watch it. I just read the article about it. That's how busy I am. I have the time to see the headline, but not the time to watch the video. But I am excited. Hey, Sark, how's it going? We're now at 60 frames a second. They put out the boost patch, and I'm very exhausted, so I'm probably just going to be lots of death today. I've already forgotten how to play, having put in 20 hours into Resident Evil Village. So I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I extended the community goal if you want to contribute blood splatters to having me set up a Discord server. You gonna look at me or the truck? Me or the truck? You looking at me? Okay. So symptoms of me being tired: poorer gameplay, slower reflexes, slightly slurred speech. You'll hear a less crisp enunciation. Yeah, and I considered if it's too bad, I might switch to another game tonight. I reserve that right, and also reserve the right to end a little early. I'm so tired. And everything has been a battle. There's been some employment reorganization, and we got new benefits, and essentially my old benefits ended the end of last month, and the new benefits didn't start until I enrolled, but they were backward dated to May 1st, so there's no lapse in coverage. So So anyway, the problem is that I had gone through a lot of prior auth process for imaging for my wife, and we're transitioning her medication, and she has medication she has to be on, and so it's been a big battle. I had to get everything enrolled, and then before I can even get the cards and stuff, I pretty much had to. Oh, great! Somebody's already seen the dog. This guy with this crappy ponytail.
Hey.
Quiet.
Hey, Inked, how's it going? We paused to catch up on chat. That sounds heavenly, Inked. I wish I could have taken a nap today. My goal had been to... Oh, I can kill the dogs. The problem is just getting alerted. I'm on a difficulty where if I alert the enemy, I'm pretty much dead.
Got a visual on her.
See? And what I was going to say is I'm very tired right now because I've worked 36 hours in the last... Anyway, I worked 36 hours in the last 3 days, and only got about 4 hours of sleep last night. But here we are. And on top of that, I've been playing a different game on my off hours, and so I've completely forgotten the controls. This game, I was telling others, just recently got a 60 frames per second patch on PS5, so that's pretty exciting. Well, fortunately, the project that I'm on ends in... Well, I'm off the project that I'm on, that I'm a lead on in 6 days, and my responsibility ends, and I can move on to my next project with a different client. So, just got to make it through. Unfortunately, it's in a very aggressive set of goals for the last 2-week period of work. And it means that every problem, there's not really any margin of error. You have to absorb it. Somebody has to do the work somewhere. And sometimes that's me. It is a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, so my next client, if the general manager that was sweet-talking me a couple weeks ago wheels and deals me into his project, the next project will have no deliverables. It'll be some hippy-dippy pair programming stuff, and will be cake. So that's the goal. But I get a week off before that. So from Friday the 28th to the whole next week, including Memorial Day, I will be off. I'm fairly agnostic on my platforms. I don't have a Series X yet, but I do have a 1X. And eventually I'll probably build myself a PC. I built my wife one. I did IT for about 9 years. I could build stuff in my sleep. Hold on, guys. Don't turn. Don't see me.
Got her! Right here! Pin her down!
Yep. Dead. Hard reset, no good. Yeah, the dog saw me. I was moving slightly too fast. Out of practice. It's because my job has been all-consuming for the last... Well, started in November, and it's just gotten more and more all-consuming, kind of asymptotically until you approach 100% consuming. Everything is behind. All of my chores, house, cooking, cleaning, everything. You just keep on walking, dude. You don't see me. So you doing all right, Inked? That nap help out? I was hoping for a nap today. I was hoping that since I worked 16 hours yesterday that I better get off like an hour early today. But nope. Lots of problems that kept me glued to my seat. I mean, it's not all bad. There was a lot of good productivity.
All right.
Tell me about the conversation always. What conversation just happened in your house? So, in general, if I tried to shoot the dog with the pistol with the Coke bottle silencer on it, one shot's not going to kill it. It'll find me. It'll alert the others. And that's why I skip the dog. The dog will just kind of wander on its own until another person finds it.
Don't.
You already... They are on point today.
Where the fuck is he? Anything? He's gotta be around here. When we find him, we should let the dogs have him.
Nope. Backing up. Don't want the doggo to hear me or smell me. You're going all the way in there. They'll probably catch up to me. Let me catch up to chat real quick while I'm sitting in a personal Discord listening to Groovy and waiting for your friend and his wife to get home to play some games. What games are you going to play? Wow. Hold on, I'm reading chat, guys. That is quite the conversation. Maybe he was just pointing to his food baby. Come on. Just keep on walking. Best hiding spot. Yeah, that sounds quite entertaining. Quite entertaining. All right. Time for me to pull out my trusty bottle. Yeah, I'm going to give her another cycle. Hopefully they won't discover the body and unleash all the dogs. My reflexes today, I think they are very poor. Yes, nipple, no nipple. Does he think they're like turn signals? Blinkers? That sounds extremely painful. A tattoo needle on the areola that sounds incredibly painful. Red light, green light. If you were a mutant, you could have red light, green light, and a yellow light.
You hear that? Check it out. On it. I don't see anything.
I think she's got something. Got a scent, girl?
And pause for a sec. Okay. Now I gotta run. That's the worst tattoo. Well, those are some of the worst tattoos. Under one and one under the other. Okay. That's an interesting strategy. Okay, how am I going to do this? What did I do last time? I used melee weapons. And I had the shotgun out, I think.
Let's check around here. Come with me. Let's check. I got you covered.
Hear that? We got something! Over here! Bring her down, girl! Over here! By the fence! Go through there! Fuck her out!
You're gonna die, fucker!
Aww. Okay. Well, that was better than previous attempts. Hillcrest wins again. Yeah, I've gotten to that part a couple more times, and I've gotten to sort of the last phase one time and botched it. It'd be nice if I didn't keep turning my light on. Excuse me. It's the Resident Evil controls, I think. Oh, nice. Thank you for the gift sub. That's so kind. You get bricks, Talisian. Thank you for the positive vibes. Okay. I'm just gonna restart chapter. If I don't kill that guy with that first bullet, I am in trouble. No, my new channel badges too. Haven't gotten to see them in actual use. I appreciate the good vibes, for sure. Very, very kind. Hope you had sound up on the alerts. You need to drink water. That's important. So Talisi, in that first badge is an uninfected normal human. So you have joined the ranks of people that are uninfected and normal. Which way you looking? Nice. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. I get really thirsty when I'm cooking, and I don't realize it. And so I'll get done. I'll get done cooking. Hold on, hydrate. Am I missing activity feed? Did you redeem a channel thing? I'm not seeing it. Let me refresh my dashboard. Okay, yep. Apparently it was not reflecting it. I will hydrate. Cheers. Sugar water. I mean, you did do hydrate as well, but it had not even shown your gift sub in my activity feed, so I was starting to get suspicious. All right. Poor doggo. All righty. Get lame ponytail over here. I think his name is Lee in this iteration. Either that or that's the guy with the dog. Get this guy's machete. Uh-oh. We shall see. Crap. They're gonna get me and kill me. Dog's gonna find me.
Think he's got something up, boy. Don't let her escape!
Oh, I'm gonna give a break there. Managed to get away from there even though they caught me. And I didn't get shot. Didn't even get winged. Uh-oh, I missed a conversation. Got your second dose today. Congrats. Yep, definitely congrats. Yeah, the second day is the day you got to watch out for. Cleaned upstairs just in case you die. Every time she shushes them, I think to myself, listen, I know I'm about to murder you painfully, but I'm going to need to ask you to be quiet about it, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much her in a nutshell. All right, and go.
I hear someone! Over here! Get her, girl! Trap! Push in! Over here! By the fence! Get in there! Fuck her out!
Crap. Ugh. My melee skills are way rusty. Way rusty. This is definitely going to be like reacquaint myself with the game stream. I could not select the stuff. It was a good dodge, but I thought I was on the shotgun, and I was on the empty rifle. So. Yeah, I had gotten pretty decent at getting through this first part, and then, I got rusty. But hopefully, it looks like I'm kind of gaining that back faster than I gained it the first time. I meant to stun one of them and run by them with that fairly useless stun grenade that I have. But I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Yes.
Okay. We will see. My muscles just need to remember how to play the game. Come on, Mr. Machete. Switchblade to the throat, yo. Crap.
Where the fuck is he? Anything? He's gotta be around here. When we find him, we should let the dogs have him.
I'll rest here while the dog passes. Otherwise, the dog will see me. The 60 FPS is sweet. All right, dude. Come on. Come on this way. That was close. All right, pause for a second. So, does anybody have positive things about the week to share? I need positivity. Now, the Taco and Dragon Party, that was some positive. That was some positivity. Oh, hold on, guys. I dropped my Gatorade lid, and my dog will chew on it if I don't find it. And I'm sitting in a darkened room. I will find it. Just give me a moment. Yay, your husband left to get you a blizzard. that thing you've been wanting for days. I had partially thought of frozen shepherd's pie to cook tonight. I've pretty much lost the ability to have any time to cook with this job. And I wasn't even up for that after the trip to the pharmacy. So, DoorDash some Chick-fil-A. Your newish bird, Fratley, has never flown over to you before on his own. You were hanging out at your desk with Freya, and he flew over for the first time. Well, that's excellent. A family friend and her son staying with us, so your wife got to practice Spanish and Ledger had a playmate. Fantastic. Those are some positive things. So, here's my week. In addition to the having to get health insurance because the way my company's doing things, I ordered some granular chlorine for my pool. It's a hazardous material, has to be signed for. You know, it's a pain, but there was a chlorine shortage nationwide. I had some fire in a factory in Alabama or something, or Louisiana, I don't know. Anyway, it's on its way here. It takes like many days, like 6 days to get from Kentucky to a little town where the FedEx depot is in the greater Atlanta area. And then the morning that they're going to ship it, they mark it as an exception and says return to shipper, undeliverable.
We're all clear.
So I will tell you the rest of the story once I get away from this dog.
She might have something. What you smell, girl?
All right, let me pause and tell you this story. So, anyway, I've waited. First of all, it took me like an extra week to find some place that was selling the chlorine for a reasonable, although it is an expensive thing, rate. This is a 50-pound jug of granulated calcium hypochlorite, a strong oxidizer. And so it gets to the last destination before it gets on the kind of local. And they mark it as a delivery exception. Requires signature, can't deliver. It never even left the repo. They marked it at the beginning of the day and they scanned it. So I called FedEx up and had to go through like 3 people who are like, there's nothing I can do. The seller has asked for it to be returned until I finally get a hold of a very capable manager who takes ownership of the problem. She's livid on my behalf. Just to reinforce, one of the reasons we have the pool is to help my wife's health during the summer with her condition. It's one of the few ways she can swim. And Amazon's already refunding me the money because they think it's coming back. And this lady's dogged. She's going to like call each depot in its path and have them reroute it back. So supposedly, like by the end of the day, it was rerouted to come back here. They had changed the address from going back to the seller to going back here. So supposedly it's going to get here tomorrow. We shall see. No, they did not want to deliver a 50-pound hazardous material package that requires a signature, which they never ask for anyway, or they rarely ask for. They just didn't want to they just didn't want to deliver it. So that was the first of my trials. Right. Oh, I got shot. No, what are you doing? I was totally in kill animation to kill him. Well, just joshing. To be fair, I took a week off. I did get past this part once. I just did not get to a chapter checkpoint. But I am still getting here. This is stream 3. And to make matters worse, I've lost my muscle memory because I've been playing another game off stream. And I've worked 36 hours in the last 3 days, so I'm kind of tired. So I tempered everybody's expectations that high performance is not necessarily the goal tonight. I'm having fun, increasing my strategy. I just keep getting back up. So insurance, trial number 1, FedEx with chlorine, trial number 2. So then I had saved my, I can do anything that I want to within money to buy this high-end set of gaming headphones so that I have 2, because my cheaper ones broke, so my nicer ones are the only ones that I have to use, and they're getting old, and I don't like having just one pair, because if they break, then I'm in trouble. So I bought some what I would deem expensive gaming headphones, and it's supposed to have a detachable mic, and I got the item in on Monday, and good quality reputation company. The detachable mic is not in the cable box where it's supposed to be. You're looking over here. Okay, I got a minute to talk. So I write into the company. The company's called Odyssey, Audeze, Odyssey, and I say, hey, I looked everywhere. I looked in the spacers. I looked in the inserts. Looked in any hidden places. I don't see the detachable boom mic. And the form letter they sent me is like, oh no, we'll get that taken care of. It'll ship in about a week. No, I'm sorry. No, hey, that sucks. Just, hey, it'll ship in about a week. And of course, the shipping takes about 5 days based on my previous. And I'm just like, oh, no. That is unacceptable when I spend what I spend for these headphones. So I said, well, hey, thanks. His name's not John, but we'll call it John. Thanks, John. I appreciate you getting that started. But I have to say that I'm really unimpressed with your customer service, and I'm going to have to follow up with your customer relations, manager or whoever's analogous in that role. Or this will be the first and last transaction I do with your company, and I explained why. I'm like, I bought. It should not take a month for me to receive a feature complete set of headphones. So 5 days for the first shipping, a week to ship the mic, 5 days for the second. I just rounded it to a month. It should not take a month for me to have a feature complete set of headphones. I'm like, further, I have a week off coming up, and I want to use it for my streaming because I'm going to be replacing the ones I use now. I was pretty livid. Well, not as livid as the chlorine, but definitely miffed. Anyway, so I got another guy that wrote back, and he apologized. Well, he did not apologize. He validated my concerns, and he got it expedited shipping. Because I said at the very least, when I buy a brand new set, this isn't like I broke something and this is a warranty. This is brand new customer missing something that your quality assurance company missed, or your quality assurance department missed. So shipped it out in a day, and it said 2 days shipping. I'm supposed to get it on Friday, but I offered him some process improvement for his customer service, and the VP of the company has told them not to apologize via email because it gets resentment from customers, and I've never heard of such a thing. I've been in a lot of customer-facing roles, and validating concerns and apologizing for inconvenience has always been a rule. There's never been a situation where someone's like, never ever apologize. Just do whatever you can to not talk to them. So, fortunately, they took me seriously, and I had a fairly cordial discourse with the manager. But yeah, if someone else hadn't contacted me, It would have been my last, and I would have not recommended them, even if their quality is high, because they use planar magnetic drivers rather than the standard like dynamic drivers that most headphones have. And I was really looking forward to like the feature set. It includes supposedly a really good mic, and it accommodates Bluetooth, USB-C to USB-C, USB-C to USB-A. It accommodates stereo mini jack. It does spatial monitoring around your head so that you can turn this 3D mode on, and without anything, it'll lock into position and like artificially simulate a 3D matrix. It supports 7.1 matrixing protocol. Like it has all the features. It's Discord certified, which I thought was kind of a funny thing to put on the box, but okay.
All right.
Yeah, and so hopefully, I was hoping to have them for today, but hopefully I'll have them for next week. And the week off, I'm going to try to do continue on Life is Strange. I hopefully can do that. There's going to be a lot of kind of recharging before my next client. I've had pretty much a general manager, a consultancy manager, and my delivery manager all tell me, take time off after this project. I'm going to pause and read chat for a second because I was talking and not reading. Okay. Rocky Balboa, Blizzard. They're not pink and sparkly. The only color that they sold from the shop was kind of a black color. There were a couple other ones with different accents that you could buy through like certified merchants, but that would require a lot of effort, and black is fine. Cat ears, glitter, duct tape on top. You know, I think the headphone companies need to really expand and diversify their ear selection. I think that could really drive sales. I mean, imagine if you could have a headphones with different kinds of ears, or imagine if it was an insert that you could take off and replace. That VP is weird. Is on weird drugs. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that. Yeah, it's good. It's good that they're advocating for me to take time off. Oh yeah, I don't. I mean, you pick your battles, right? But you certainly don't take anything you don't have to. Um, Uh-oh. This guy. Yeah, that's on top of having to call the benefits desk for my new company that bought my other company, the health insurance that I apparently have a plan with before they've issued me information, but while I still have coverage. And then they externalize the drug coverage to a third party and having to call them all to get medicine filled so that my wife would not be in excruciating nerve pain. Because they gave us no overlap of coverage. We couldn't enroll until we already had coverage not available to us, and it takes time for dependent verification. You know, they got to have like a tax return or a marriage license or blah blah blah. So, you may be Dave Chappelling your podcast. What does that mean in this context, Josh? Because Dave Chappelle means many things. Okay.
What the hell? You hear that? I'll see what's up. You got anything? All clear.
Get past this dog part.
She's got something. Picked up a scent, girl.
Over here!
Stupid person in the vehicle. Oh man, they're still shooting me from the other area. That's surprising. Let's scroll back up. Yeah, exactly. That time off is pretty necessary. Otherwise, I would just burn out. Pull up, advertise, get a guest or two, interview on the street. That sounds really fun, Josh. All right, here we go. I am going to run.
I found her! Behind a fence!
Wow. That was way more on top of things than they've ever been.
Hear that? Someone's running!
Oh, man. I am getting slowed down.
Over here! By the fence!
Fuck!
Fuck her out!
Trespasser! In here! Help!
Go, go! Don't let him escape!
All right, I'll do a break while I have a cutscene. Two shotgun shells, but might be worth it.
I think I'd let you do this on your own.
Jesse,
Where's Dina?
she's safe. She's just...
Hey, 3 months. Thanks for the sub.
She's fine.
Well, I mean, this isn't checkpoint. This is not a checkpoint still.
There's a lot of them.
So I still have to get through. I still have to get through one more set of one more gauntlet, including a vehicle portion.
Your friends out there rushed me. No warning, no nothing.
Tell me you didn't come alone.
Give me shit about it later.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Last time I got out too early.
That's your plan.
We need to get some distance.
Okay.
You ready?
Pause it for a second. All right.
Be smart about it.
Okay, how we searching for him?
Trespasser.
I got the one on the left. Shit again? We need more guys by the fucking walls.
Preaching to the choir, man.
Maybe try that house?
Yeah.
Don't.
Hey, you see anything? Are you there? Charlotte? Hey, respond!
Crap, I can't just go to the truck.
Charlotte's dead! There's someone here! Do a sweep, come on!
It's only 2 of them.
Please, no.
Where's the other one?
We lost another soldier! We need to stop this now!
Where are you going, dude?
Got them! Behind the car!
Okay, guys. Now I gotta survive the truck.
Okay. More. Jesse, get us the fuck out of here!
I'm trying!
Jesse!
Jesus!
Crap.
Watch out!
Hang on!
Go, go!
Get him! Keep him off us!
I need it! Keep it steady!
Now,
Take out the driver!
now infected.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on! Shit!
Oh god!
I think I did it, guys. I think this is the checkpoint. Obviously, I didn't have that much ammo. That was story time ammo. Yeah, don't die in the water. Okay. Well, Gatorade, guys. Levels up your game. Thanks for the bits. Yay! Woohoo! Yeah.
I think we're in the clear.
Exciting. Yay!
This way.
Cheer! Hup hup huzzah! And I am quite full of adrenaline. So, the stun grenade and 2 shotgun shells. And I don't think it countered any of my
Dina.
ammunition. And day 2 is over, guys. Which means flashback and bloater. You guys are the best. Could not have beat it without you guys' support. At least today I couldn't have.
Nothing no sleep won't take care of.
Let's enjoy the story.
We should get inside.
we won't get to watch the second time. So at least
Easy.
I really hope that end of day 2 is a checkpoint.
How'd you get past Maria?
I had to sneak out.
Thanks so much.
Problems are my problems.
I wasn't sure. Once we had them down to 2 people that were alerted, I was,
It's just a stomach thing.
and they kept winging me in the vehicle. I think you get some amount of story protection because I definitely felt a little bit less fragile in the vehicle.
Shut up. So when'd you leave Jackson?
Day after you, there was bad snow and I
Yeah,
crossed Oregon.
just take his shoes off, Dino. Go back to being his girlfriend. Ellie feels it. Tommy, muffled voice. You listening to me, Ellie? Ellie. Hey,
Are you with me?
are you
Yeah.
with me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
silent treatment.
it's silent treatment. Man, I mean, I'd forget my own birthday if she didn't.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Why?
I'm just a petulant teenager.
When you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
Out of curiosity. Yes. Restart chapters less than a
You
minute.
let me know if you want to talk.
Don't have to play that.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Lots of practice as a GM.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
Just a handful. Man. That's 60 frames a second. This is beautiful. Sounds really great with like the wide range audio. They have a really big sound field in this game.
You want to give it a whirl?
Of course. I want to use your dope sniper rifle.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous.
All right. We'll see how it is. First,
See that sign there? Red one?
hold on. What is the controls to go into a scope? I've completely forgot my controls. Scope while aiming X. Okay.
Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol.
Shit.
Make sure you compensate for the bullet drop. 2 left.
Gotcha.
That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Well, yeah, I want to keep shooting. I don't know. It's kind of fun to
Where are they coming from?
accept the
Hordes
bullet
like
drop.
to move through this area in winter.
I love
They
this part.
always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
Like a migration.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric
Barometric
pressure
pressure.
reaches a certain temperature
Shit, I don't fucking know.
Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead end. Look like a truck. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
I'm counting 3. Spotting 2 still.
Where's the truck? Where's the deer? Here we go.
You're a natural. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way.
The Texas accent channel option. Maybe. It's really good to have a reference point.
Something by the
I don't have a reference phrase to get into Texan.
by that
Under the
tower.
gun. By the tower. You see it. Where's the tower? Oh, right.
You'll find it.
Come on.
This is really low stakes, so I really don't care about that I'm missing.
I like how
What you
fall
think?
smells.
I like how fall smells as well. The loam,
You're really getting it.
Yes.
Three.
except for when I got to reload.
Well done. Couple more out. Gonna have to tell Joel about this.
I tried to reload manually. Might have had to stop. Oops. Oops. Come on. There we go.
I hope Joel's been stirring that stew. Probably just left it to burn on the bottom.
They do smell.
Not seeing anymore.
Pick a Joel line
Yeah, me
reference.
neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
There's a lot of good ones, but since Sark's going to be playing the first one, I'm not going to use any of my favorite Joel lines.
Hand her over.
And we're over.
Hey,
I
thanks
want
for that.
your rifle, Tommy.
It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I'd talk to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Well, you had to do more than hi
Okay.
and
I'll
bye.
try.
I'm going to go explore over here, Tommy. Because I like the way the grass looks. It's never going to happen, Sark. The backpack is going to be perpetually open slightly. And the reason is, and I believe this, is so they don't have to modify the animation for arrows. Because you put arrows in your backpack in lieu of a quiver. Funny thing is, Texan is quite different than like the standard Georgian accent. And it's harder for me to capture Georgian now that I've lived in Georgia. Whereas Texas, I can hear the difference, and so I can. Are you Shimmer? Forget one. Are you Shimmer? I don't know. See, I'm gonna die.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
You have to change the strings?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
You didn't teach me that.
We'll get you some new ones.
Haven't had time to practice my guitar either.
Well, there's that music
Having-
store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway.
Very long overdue.
I can keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
Yeah, people from
And that's our cue.
people from a certain place a lot of times carry a residual accent with them unless they.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Yeah, except I need stuff. Because this is hard. Ooh, a book. No harm ever came from reading a book.
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
He's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. Sit by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
Simple pleasures are good, Tommy. 1226, Astrid Bonnie. Our route was clear, and we're not going to mention the gorgeous sunset we saw because that would be inappropriate in this hallowed text. 1-3, Jesse Mike. All clear. Maybe I should start writing nonsense here too, since protocol clearly doesn't matter. 2-14, Joel Tommy. All clear. I think we ticked off Mike. Maybe we should stop. 3-6, Jesse Eugene. All clear. His mom said the same thing to me last night. We kept going also. Greg Bonnie. All clear. Eugene, you're our favorite. Jesse Mike. All clear. Eugene Mike. All clear. Mike is a wonderful human being. He is not holding me at gunpoint and telling me to write this. Joel Tommy. 5 runners along the ridge. Cleared them. Astrid Bonnie. 1 clicker down by the river. Cleared it. 7-13. Joel Tommy. Couple runners out by the fence. 8-12. Joel Tommy. All clear. For those of you wondering, my brother's still eating with his mouth open. 9-22. Joel Tommy. All clear. I guess I've learned how to play Farmer in the Dell on guitar now. If I have to listen to this, I might as well embrace it. I think there's a trading card or something over here. Sounds about as good as my guitar playing. So, for the first time, it is suddenly fascinating.
Making sure I have everything.
It's the only time I get to look at it, Tommy. See? Bottle. And alcohol. And a bar rag. Anyway, what I was saying.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
I hate to talk over there talking. Rifle ammunition. So,
Yeah?
they space out their conversations like I space out mine. So we both start talking at the same time. Anyway, for the first time in 14 months, on last Saturday, I got to spend time in person with actual, real, live human beings. A friend was in town from Virginia, and a local friend and a couple other friends got together, and we sat outside in one of their driveways. We were all vaccinated. We had some sessionable beer for about 3 hours, and then we left.
Let's go.
It was quite nice.
Follow me, kiddo.
Follow me, kiddo. So,
You and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
oh, nice.
Just the few we saw from the ridge.
They added dual sense to the horses,
You know.
or at least it feels a little bit more
In the house.
than typical dual shock.
Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrol. He's even recommending you for paired patrol. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
You think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know, it's not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that match...
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped it.
You're funny.
So you can actually read that issue if you find it in the first game, where Daniela Starr and Captain Ryan have to do a death match. I'm going this way. Game walls, you're not the boss of me. The water at 60 frames. That water is gorgeous.
Hey, Shimmer, don't get him in trouble.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
Hold on, let me catch up on chat. Yep, so that whole story part is going to be something I have to replay when I die here. But at least I can spend all my ammo. They aren't as bad as in Quantum Break. Hope they're doing all right. Yeah, they were all doing well. It was quite nice. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so there's you can't get through here. There's a trading card down in the gully or ditch.
I got it.
Culvert.
I don't think
Depression.
we can go this way.
Damn. Used to be able to swim across there.
Thieves of Dawn.
Okay, so now what? I'm up for it.
I'd really appreciate not cutting through the hotel. Can we do anything but cut through the hotel? I got a bad feeling about this run. Smash. Have a good night, Talesian. Thanks for dropping by. You got to see me clear that area, which I'm super stoked about. Anything else this stream is gravy. Boom. Boom. Just making sure. I need to essentially learn where the items are so that when I have to replay this, I can remember where they're at, because I have the strong sensation that I won't beat this on my first playthrough. Whoa, wait. Okay, I like one of the windows is invulnerable, but the rest aren't. Huh. What's in the sheriff's vehicle? I want that sweet sheriff laptop. Look up some perpetrator information. Break the windows. Yep. Nope. Clearing Hillcrest is a super big bonus. The next part that I really dread, other than the bloater here, is really the Seraphites. All of the Seraphites. But specifically the areas with just like... So this cop car has invulnerable glass. Except for apparently this side. Did I just not hit it right? So that's weird. Okay. Anyway, the Seraphites, I dread that part because... Especially the one that's... I don't know, there's like so many of them. Granted, I felt that way about Hillcrest. And I was able to sneak to a lot of that. So it won't be too bad. Hey, just joshing. Okay, what?
Oh, that might be something.
Oh, you just dropped back in? I did get through.
You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
I did get through.
Careful now.
And now I'm in a flashback.
I'm through. Hold on.
A somewhat difficult flashback, so I gotta be judicious with my resources. They don't carry back over to the main game, but there's a bit of a boss fight at the end of this, so.
Looking.
It's a shame that Ellie never learned how to open shower doors. Let's see. That's where I let Joel in. I'll just go ahead and let him in. Well, if you really want to see the winning run, it only takes about 10 minutes, and then it'll be in the VOD. So.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope.
Nope.
You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
Have a Twinkie, Ellie.
You're welcome.
Had a boss at one point that was pretty much like anybody that was too skinny. I think she needs to eat a Twinkie. So it kind of stuck with me. Pistol bullets. If I can remember how to use weapons.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Dang it, Ethan. You're making me forget how to reload.
I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
All about those butts. Go back to your own game, Ethan. Exactly.
You gotta be smart about this. You start wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
Brick.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody to, have you? Like Jesse, Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
I love the kind of transition into the nice atmospheric darkness.
You ever been in here before?
You just patrol the streets. Kind of like a bit of an oversight now.
Yep, I would say so. You allowed a class 4 cordyceps to develop? All these rooms looked alike. No, I haven't been in one that had twin beds. Oh, thanks, Josh. Yeah, I need the time off. Even though I took time off just a couple weeks ago, that was really just so that I could make it through this crunch right here, which has been as bad as I expected. The day of reckoning, though, is next Thursday. That's final demo, and I'll probably need about 14 hours leading up to it to prep, and all the developers will no longer be on the project, so I'll have to make sure that they've all done their job before they roll off, which I must admit is a little nerve-wracking. I mean, we'll have a few people. There's a handoff team. I kind of do my demo. I roll off the project. There's a team left to support production and knowledge transfers and hand off to the other team. But where are you, Joel? Because I don't want to go where you're going. Did you go here, Joel? I don't think you went here, Joel. And I don't see anything in that broken glass. Was the "you'll be fine" to me or always? Ooh, jackpot. Come on, Ellie, remember how to reload. Oh, thanks, Josh. Yeah, I'll make it. I got 2 difficult days this week and 4 difficult days next week, and Friday won't be as difficult, so we have a production rollout tomorrow, but I don't have to work that, and we have a production rollout probably on next Tuesday, but because I'll be focused on the demo, I won't have to work that. So I'll have to work late, and then we'll have a production probably on the Thursday after that, but I will be done with the project and unable to bill to the client any longer. You've got a book to announce June 15th? That's pretty exciting. You still around, Sarcastic? Yeah, I think you mentioned the award, or at least on Always' channel. I was pretty excited to hear that. Okay, let's see. Pretty much think the big spore room is the room I want to avoid until last, because I need, definitely need you and you. Do I have crafting? I only have crafting Molotovs, but indeed I shall. Yeah, I mean, so if you come on, Ellie, just reload. If you listen to a lot of professional writers talk about the publication process, and Josh can back me up here or refute me. Either way, his input is at least as valid. The hardest part is finishing the first book. That's the hardest part of any writer's journey. After that, you just have to have patience and tenacity and likely write more books. All right. Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might be nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. They chose to put their passive verb in a strange place in that sentence. We've got electricity, good crops, could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on staying alive. I don't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people who we were running from. These days, they're on roofs fixing holes, digging trenches, hard work. But they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fantasy. Please consider just stopping by. Let me show you around. Tara. Truth, Josh. Truth. I would like to eventually get back to my writing, but my personal set of responsibilities means there are just lots of trade-offs, and so far I haven't found the right one.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Sure.
Is it one of us?
This was too old. I just roamed in.
Probably just roamed in.
This way.
Here we go, guys.
Come here.
Hold on. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to look everywhere else first. And then I'm going to reload all my weapons. And then I'm going to check to make sure I know what I have. Okay. It's true, Josh, and I do know that. But like some weeks, this is the only time I even have for myself. So.
Patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
Joel? Ah. Well, that was quick. That was a quick death. 43 minutes lost. Ah, well. Yep. I thought I could kill that one without alerting the others, but I must have misremembered.
Silent treatment.
Unfortunately, some of this...
I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
I don't think I saw this last time.
Apologize to her.
Oh. Yeah.
I just said. Okay. What's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're.
What did I just draw? It smells like wet leaves and firewood out here. I feel like Dina's avoiding me. Kat says she's just jealous about how I'm spending my time. I keep trying to invite Dina along, but she keeps saying she's busy. Perched on an outcropping, you trace constellations in the sky. I trace the lines on your, scratched out, I trace the ink on your skin that hides the scratched out, that covers the scars, the burns, decorating the darkness like stars. Oh, wow. Cat's the fucking best, that is all. So on stable cleaning today, Jessie told me Kat referred to me as her girlfriend. She's so open about everything. She talks to her mom about us. She held my hand when we were all out at the lake, kissed me in front of our friends. Everyone seems to know except for Joel. Should I tell him? I don't know. I don't know how he'd react. I just had the worst/best day of my life. Kat was finished another session on my arm and then climbed on top of me and kissed me. I threw her off. I yelled at her. I thought I infected her. I mean, I'm infected, sort of. I don't know how the fuck this shit transfers. What if she turns? What would I tell people? She's got family. I told her we should take a walk. I lied and said I never kissed anyone and that I was just nervous. She was actually sweet about my freak out. We spent the day walking and talking. Then she came to my place for a movie. She fell asleep. I stayed up all night watching her, looking for signs of infection. The next morning she was fine, nothing. I'm not contagious, and Kat likes me. What a fucking roller coaster. Okay, missed that the first time. Won't read it the next time. Have a good night, just joshing. All right, Tommy. School me on sniping. Unfortunately, I can't skip this part. This is going to be one of those sections kind of like I had to do the 3 loading screens.
Got stragglers.
Although I'm going to have to memorize where all that gear is in the hotel. Doesn't count as a cinematic. It's true. It's kind of a weird duality. Staying up to watch for infection, but also staying up and watching her.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous. See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Control. Let's clear them out.
Shit.
Make sure it's safe for the bullet drop. There you go. See a few more. Take your time.
So much better at this when I'm not tired. Hey!
Gotcha.
2 with
This
1.
thing.
2 with 1 bullet. That was sweet.
That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, Tommy has endless bullets.
Where are they coming from?
Well,
Hordes like to
it's
move
different when
fast.
you're young
They always end up leaving behind a few
and have the, that
They
kind
do
of
the same routes every year.
new relationship crush.
Migration or something.
Like a migration or
What's that
something.
about?
Well,
The barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature. Shit, I don't fucking know.
check out the shed. Looks like they're moving.
Why?
Dead animal. Guess they're hungry.
I don't see the other one down there, so I'll look at the shed. I always like to look at the shed.
I'm counting 3. Here, spotting 2 still.
What you think?
Beautiful. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way.
Exactly. Every good horror movie, wherever there is a horror movie, if you look closely enough,
Way out.
there is also a shed.
By that tower. See it? You're really good.
Yes.
A handful more. Well done. 3 left. Fall smells. Gonna have to tell Joel.
Oh, come on.
Took a while to get the hang of this. This is wild, isn't it?
Physics is
Joel
wild,
was
isn't it?
stirring that stew. Probably just left it to burn on the bottom. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
I have said it before. It's a little
We're
trite
over.
at this point, but
It
I'm a
makes-
fan. And you're not a cinematic either.
It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first.
Gonna be killed with
I'm not supposed to
running.
say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's
All right, time to memorize where gear is.
There isn't. But if you don't talk to him,
I gotta.
I think something's wrong.
I'd talk to him.
Don't believe I found anything out here, but I'm gonna pass through these benches one more time
Okay, I'll try.
so we can try to memorize. Okay, nothing in there. Is this a cinematic? I'll let you talk while I
You sure you
go
don't wanna
grab
come?
stuff.
Get on now. He's waiting.
See. Don't remember where stuff is. Don't remember where stuff is. Don't want to... Okay. Oh, you know what? There's another page of
Why
that
do you guys
book.
always volunteer for this patrol?
He's got the most comfortable couch in all the look.
Yeah, I'll look at it when I...
Set by the fire, put my feet up.
Okay, I know there's alcohol and a rag behind the bar, and there's alcohol in the bar, a rag behind the bar. Just going to use a left-hand rule kind of thing here. It
I'm
is.
just making sure I have everything.
And you guys won't give me better weapons when we go out and fight bloaters and clickers, so, you know. Oh, Ellie, you can handle yourself. We think 3 bullets is enough of an allotment.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
All right. I think I know where most of the items are here.
Hey, what's this Savage Starlight doing here?
Oh, I missed this last time, too.
Sure that's Joel's.
Yep, that's the one, the death match. Daniela and Captain Ryan have been thrown into the arena, where the hungry eyes of the travelers watch as they are forced to fight to the death. Will she put aside her feelings for the captain to fight for her own survival? Dark Horse Comics. $15.99 US, $16.99 Canadian. Not really yet. Always. The most beautiful thing I can do is a couple of chords. And I can almost get You Are My Sunshine, but transitioning to the ending has been a little tough. Just make sure there's something up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just looking for stuff.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Come on,
On me, Cal.
follow.
So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge.
Get far enough away from you so I can gallop.
Found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me
Thanks,
you're
Joel.
handling your own quite well on the group patrol.
Can't let me.
Even recommending you for paired patrol. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look,
who've...
You think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Your route was still faster.
You remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through at school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know what? Not really my cup of tea, but... Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that 10th match...
Yeah.
The graphics on 60 frames per second really are gorgeous.
That was a nice twist how they escaped.
You're funny.
Music store's up that way. You're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Got it.
I don't think we can go this way.
What? Damn. You should be able to swim across there.
I do not believe there were
Okay, so now what?
any items in any of these breakable
I'm up for
glass,
it.
but I think there was something around the perimeter here somewhere. Just forgetting where. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, was it down here? No. Not here. Maybe I'm just making it up. I know there's a ton of stuff inside the hotel, and that's going to be the hard part to memorize because all the rooms look the same. Okay, can't get in the door. Not a cinematic.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. I'm svelte.
Yep. I'm through. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, there's no runners are infected until Joel gets here, so I can just explore. Let's see. First bathroom. There is, where was that? Is cloth. I am going to need that because I'm going to need to make the Molotov.
Looking.
Before I let you in, I'm just going to go ahead and explore here. Get this out of the way. All right, nothing in there. If I determine this whole area is skippable, then I'll know I can skip this. But no, pistol bullets. So, not skippable. Okay, now I'll let Joel in. Out of cinematic.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
All the dad jokes. I think we've looked in all those places. Oh, I did not look at this one though. Yes, I did apparently.
Ellie, here. I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
You gotta be smart at this. You stop wearing that mask, you know, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't
Okay.
told nobody do, have you? But
Jesse, Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Okay, nothing in this room of note, so I can proceed with Joel.
You ever been in here before?
Just patrolling the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
Alright, so probably the infected bathroom is where that pipe is. No. I don't see the pipe. There's so many bedrooms. And they all look the same. Well, I mean, this one is, excuse me, 2 doubles. There you are. Okay. It's going to be hard to memorize the locations of the loot in this one. Letter. Have I already been in here? Yes. Okay. It's a great way to mark where you've been. Break the windows, or break the...
Is it one of us?
Only people went missing from Jackson and them teenagers from last year. This was too old. I just roamed in. This way.
All right, here we go.
Come here.
Let me reload my weapons before I... Let's see if I can survive longer than 7.6 seconds once we achieve danger. Joel, I'll let you take care of that. Oh, man. Joel? That one's an irritating roamer. Let me see where that one goes. I can't afford to just do this willy-nilly, unfortunately. That's what last attempt showed me. I really need to be able to kill them without using ammo. Because I need to save my ammo for what is to come. We'll try to let... Alright, one down. Let me look at the other runner that's roaming and time it so that I can kill this runner without that runner or that clicker noticing me. He's not leaving that area. Joel, it's you. I choose you. Go forth. I know you can handle these all on your own. One step closer. Got a runner there. Runner there. Clicker in the middle. And you see the sight lines for those two runners. The clicker's what I really need to kill, but unfortunately, once you start this fight, I'm pretty sure that more enemies come in, so I don't think you can 100% stealth it. This is one of only 2 areas in the game with bloater, which are way worse than shamblers. Just doing a little recon, trying to understand the patrol routes. Okay, that might be a good time when that runner comes to where I'm at, turns around and goes the other way, assuming the other runner doesn't see me all the way across the room, and assuming the clicker isn't on the side of the room. Alright, clicker's coming this way, maybe. Kind of. Yep, clicker's coming this way. Joel, shiv the clicker. Why are you yelling at that poor runner? Just because you're the supervisor. You know, positive feedback is better than negative feedback, clicker supervisor. I hear another runner. Are there 2 back there? Okay. If it comes my way, then I'm going to try to sneak up behind it. It should be on the rotation where it comes my way. It waits, and then it turns around. Thanks for making me do all the hard work, Joel. You gonna do anything today? Come on, Joel. Kill some while I'm corralling them. Whew. Any more? Okay. Got part of a bat. Did get some damaged, but I need that Molotov. I have enough for 2 Molotovs. Let me run around and pick up all the stuff they were dropping ammo like it's normal difficulty. They know that I got that bloater to fight. Yeah, it was some pretty good excitement. I'll agree with that. I do want to make sure I don't miss anything though, because I'm going to need all my resources for this stupid fight.
Over here.
You can just hold your horses, man who rushes forward into bloaterness. That's pretty cool. Just eagle statue. Let me just make sure there's no more loot. No, no. Well, that sucked. I forgot about that second wave. Well, it is 11 now, and I did say I was probably going to do 1 hour shorter today just because I'm tired and could use the extra shut-eye. But I do want to raid somebody. So let's see what we got going on. Yeah. It's tough because there were 2 clickers coming at me and then the runner that I couldn't dodge. So I probably should have just used the bat. But so it goes. Let's see. Is anybody online? Hope you guys had fun tonight. We made some progress, so that I count that as a win, especially considering how tired I was. We got Guillotini. We got Platinum God Games, who is a better Last of Us person than I am. He's beaten it on Permadeath by Chapter. We got Zinka with Outlast 2. And we have Hamba playing Dead by Daylight. So we are spoiled for choices. Guillotini has 17 viewers. I have another viewer that I don't remember. Breaking Points? I bet they changed their name. Oh, we have Marine Bio Brittany as well playing Village, but I don't want to spoil anybody for Village. So let's see. Zinka with 3. Hamba 19, Teeny 17, Platinum God Games for 3. Well, he's much better than I am, and he's in Australia. I'd much rather visit a friend. You guys good for Zinka? I haven't seen Outlast 2, but I can probably avoid spoilers, so we will pay Zinka a visit. Be sure to show her some love. Anybody else on the channel, come along, meet somebody cool horror streamer. For the rest of you, I'll be back next week, hopefully, assuming that work doesn't kill me on my final week on the project. And then the week after that, I hope to have bonus streams of Life is Strange, and if I finish that, then additional bonus streams, because I get 6 work days off, counting Memorial Day, which isn't a work day, but you know what I mean. It's a Monday. All right, so you guys have a good night, everybody. Anybody watching this later, hope you guys are doing all right. And we're going to start the raid. You guys be sure to throw some bricks at Zinka's way, and let's go have a good time. You guys have a good night. Bye.